Yes, my esteemed viewers, this is Ben KIMERA. As I've been taking you through the previous lectures of information literacy, then this time I brought you brand new information about citation. Stay tuned, have it of information. Thank you for following up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, share to your friends, and shout out to the my sponsors. That is Gomo Electronics. They actually do a lot of information. They do a lot of things. They do the release on all kinds of electronics, and have a lot of flavors on PCs, and do repairs, and do tracking of vehicles and everything, phones and everything. And they do inline voting. So I'll be taking you through a lot, have it of information. I'll be taking you through citation this time round. Yes, it's right here with me. Citation, which usually referring to the sources of information in your research. Citation, where you're referring sources. Yeah, referencing sources of information in your research document you use. Now here we use different styles like APA, and then we have Chicago. That one. Yes, let's go. Yes, there is American Psychological Association, and then that is APA, and then there is Chicago. Then there is when to cite. When do we need to cite? When to cite information here to credit authors to avoid plagiarism. This is like the importance of citation. You definitely have to credit the authors. That's the major importance, because you don't need to you don't need to tendency to avoid plagiarism. This is to prevent plagiarism also. Okay, that's the major importance. And then what to cite? We usually have books. We usually have books of research that are containing research notes, and we have books of research notes, and then analysis of practicals, and we can have articles. We have articles of research still, and then analysis, and what anything, and then we have journals also. This contains it contains information that you've made research on according to the research topic you'll be having. That's measured basically on scholars that have made research. It's according to the question you have, research question you have or topic. And then I'll be taking you through on how to cite. What to cite? Now with these books, you definitely have to cite because it has a lot of usually on what to cite. Now for this case I'll have to go a bit deeper because I think I'll be using more of the APA. I don't want to complicate your life, my viewers. I don't want next time you go to the comment section crying what and what. For the case of the books, we can at least for the according to APA, we shall have the authors and the date. Yeah, for this case you shall you set the authors and the date. Yeah. Now for the articles, we can do the same thing. Yeah, because now if now for the case of the reference list, it's a different thing. We shall have the pages and then the title. We shall have the page or chapter, and then we have the titles of the, or we shall have the title of the article, just like that. Yeah, on the addition of the names and the date. So, and then we have the DOIs, which are usually the the document object identifier. This is what we use on citation. This is forgetting this is usually what we use on citation. This one shows you the location of the article. Then these are the sources, the sources, which are, it can either be primary or secondary. You can. Then for the case of the index APA, as you can, at least you can use the last name or the year of publication, that one. And then for our case of how to cite here, yes, now how to cite is according to the books, because they usually have different numbers of authors. So you can have 2, 1, you can have 2, 1, 2, 3, like 6, they keep on differing. So when on an author, you can set the last name and the date and in text. And when there are two, when the two authors, you can set the last name and of both, the last names of both. But for the parathetic order, you can use the symbols. You can use the symbol of and, which is here. Then you put the last names, which is Juma and then Ben, comma, the year as well. Don't forget the year. And then the authentic, according to the Juma and the Ben thing, you can say authentically, according to Juma and Ben, brackets, you put S24, you add you just put a continuation. Authentically, according to Ben and to Juma and Ben, you just use the full the full word of and, just as I've shown you here. Then when more than 8 authors, here use 8 E8L, which is etal, meaning and others. Now this one usually is commonly used when you have authors that are more than 6. It is 6 and above. Yeah, you can set your first 6, you have them, and then you put the et al. That is all we have on how to cite. Then I'm bringing you a lot of information. Just stay tuned. Keep the attitude and atmosphere. This is all about citing manually. Then pray hard. Don't need to pray hard. It's only live. I have citation automatically using Mendeley's desktop or use Zotero. So stay tuned. Be blessed. Happy New Year. KIMERA. Big up to Gomo Technologies.